YouTube. It's been quite some time since I have made a video, only because I haven't really had much to say. Yeah, that's about it. So I just wanted to give you guys an update. Sorry to say that I am on cycle day 4. So last cycle I was almost sure that something was going to happen. I felt it. I was sure of it. I was positive. We did everything by the book. And I just was sure that that month would be the month. And so I can't help but hide the fact that I am disappointed and frustrated, I guess, because I guess I'm concerned that if we did everything that we should have been doing, I say should have been doing, but you know, I knew when I ovulated. We baby danced 2 days before and felt like 75 days after, or during and after, that there shouldn't have been really any reason why it wouldn't have taken. So I guess the pessimist in me is thinking that what if something is wrong? What if, I don't know. I probably should stop doing that, because I know that the more that you stress out about it and worry about it, the less it's going to happen. And I was watching some other videos today, and 3 of the people that I follow are either positively in their 2-week wait, which means things are, cautiously optimistic, like Beth, my sweet buddy Beth, or they have gotten their BFPs. And I am ecstatic for them and frustrated for me, because I don't know. If you can't vent about your TTC frustrations here, then among people that understand what you're going through, then really who can you vent it to? So AF started with a vengeance on Sunday, when Saturday the previous day I had just finished an essential oils class here at my house, and one of my friends felt like she felt my cheek, and she felt like maybe I was running a fever, like the pregnancy fever, which really I was just really wound up and excited from talking about essential oils all day, that I couldn't really bring my body temperature down. But other than that, I just I had constant levels of high temperatures. Since I've been temping, my BBT was pretty high and was remaining high, but I had no other symptoms. So I thought maybe I was just one of these women that just doesn't have symptoms. And so then the day before, on Saturday, right after my essential oils class that I taught, I got really emotional, just really emotional, and fussy, and unexplainable emotion. And so something inside of me thought, maybe that could be explained away by maybe I had conceived, but not. So I guess this video is really nothing more than a ramble of disappointment. And so I hadn't even gotten around to doing a pregnancy test. I really just want to wait and do a pregnancy test once I feel like I'm pregnant, or once I was late. So I hadn't done a pregnancy test. I was going to wait until today, actually, Wednesday, to do a test. but that didn't have to happen. And this period came on really strong, and for some reason it was only 3 days, which is probably the shortest period I've ever had. And it was extremely, extremely, extremely heavy, and it left almost as quick as it came. So I don't know. I just was really, really very hopeful. And I know that this is really only, the fourth cycle that we've been trying, and that I should give it time. I even asked my mom, and my mom told me it took her 5 months to get pregnant with me. But then some of my favorite people on here that I watch got it on the first shot. And I don't know if it's because they're younger or what, but I just have to keep reminding myself that it's not time for us yet. And that's what my sweet, sweet husband told me just a few minutes ago was, it's just not time for us. And, he knows that I want to go out with some of my girlfriends on Saturday, and he's like, you're still at the point where you can go out and have a good time and not have to worry about, what you're consuming. You should, but you don't. So, yeah, I haven't really updated because I just didn't really know. I didn't really have anything to say. I just wanted to do a live pregnancy test, and I don't know, I had, this fantasized idea of how this was going to go down. And I guess I am the rule, not the exception, and that's okay. I'm just working my way through it, and so that's about it. Anyway, so next week, I think, I don't know, I have to check my fertility friend, but next week should start, this upcoming next month of trying. I'm just rambling because I feel bad about even saying any of this. I feel bad about admitting that I'm disappointed that it didn't take this month when there's so many of us that are lamenting the same thing. But it's hard to not immediately turn the blame on you and wonder what's wrong with you and wonder what you're doing wrong when you know that you've done. Sorry. I've had some little, I don't know what these are, crispy cracker things. So I probably had them in my teeth, sorry. But it's hard to not wonder what you've done wrong when you know that you've done everything down to plan, down to schedule, down to the calendar, down to everything. And I'm wondering if I'm sabotaging myself by thinking too much, which is a possibility. That would just be par for the course. So I will try to be in more contact this next cycle. And I will work on being more positive. And for those of you that have just recently gotten their BFPs, man, so happy for you. And all the baby dust you could possibly want, sending your way. Send a little my way too, if you don't mind. And otherwise, it is a beautiful, sunny Wednesday afternoon, evening. And I'm going to try to finish this day off a little more positive than it's been all day long. So, with that, I will talk to you guys later, and happy baby making. Bye.